Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, and I have another project to show you guys. This is one of Kathy Orta's photo folios, and on National Scrapbooking Day, both Kathy and Catherine designed 6 different photo folios, and I'll post a link in the description below for Kathy's tutorial, and I believe you get all 6 photo folios in that tutorial. So, this one takes a lot of cardstock and a lot of paper, scrapbooking paper, and a lot of ATG tape. I started out with just a smidge of ATG left on my gun, and then I had to replace it with a full roll while doing this. So I wasn't surprised I needed another roll of ATG tape, but it took 2 full rolls, you know, that smidgen of ATG and a little bit of a 3rd roll of ATG tape. I do not have a lot of 12x12 cardstock, and I used everything that I had. Well, I have 1 sheet left of 12x12 in the craft. I used black Paper Studio cardstock 12x12 and craft Paper Studio 12x12 cardstock, and I also used lots of 8.5x11 cardstock from Recollections. I used both in black and white, and to adhere the base pages together, I didn't use score tape or miracle tape like a lot of people do when they're making their base pages. I use Aleene's Tacky. I want to save my miracle tape for other projects, so I decided not to use it. I did have to use it a couple times. One, I have no idea why I decided to use it. I should have used glue, and I'll tell you that when I show you. So it's a lot thinner than when it's put together with all the envelopes, because I took them out because I started doing this video, then I rambled on too much, so I only put 2 of the 6 envelopes back in the album because it's usually a lot thicker than this. But it's a huge album, and the binding from both sides is Craft Text. This one's the black, and I got this at Overstock.com, but you can get it at Amazon as well. That's where a lot of people got it, in Amazon. And when I put together this, I originally was going to use Travel Girl from October Afternoon. I have an 8x8 pad of it, and I was also going to use 12x12 of Boarding Pass from October Afternoon. And after I put all the base pages together, I looked at it, and I was like, there was no way I would have enough paper from the Travel Girl and Boarding Pass. So I'm holding on to that, treasuring it a little bit longer, and I went through my stash and looked through the 12x12 paper pads that I have, and decided to use what paper stashes I had left of the Tim Holtz Destination, Lost and Found, and Crowded Attic. They weren't full pads to start out with, so I thought maybe all 3 together it would get me by to put the whole thing together with those 3 pads. I do have another almost full paper stash of Lost and Found that I brought up just in case I needed a sheet or 2. I was hoping I didn't need it, and I didn't. I pieced a lot of pieces together on certain places, and you'll see. But like I said, it takes a lot of paper, and this is huge. I can't get the whole thing in one frame. I'm using the tripod, and it's up as high as it goes. So this is the cover, and this is the back. And so it opens up like this. Let's see. I'll lift you guys up a little bit so you can get the whole effect. It's pretty big. And down. So I'm going to move this a little bit. And this is what the page looks like with the two folders. And I have to say, when I made this piece, putting together the envelope pocket, I did use miracle tape to attach this part to the back, on all three sides. And I noticed after a while, I don't know if it's because of the, because this cardstock is the craft and it's from Paper Studio, and it's a lot thicker than the Recollections. It was coming up hard, and I know miracle tape hardly ever does that, at least for me on paper, paper to paper. So I had to end up gluing at least the bottom part with the Aleene's tacky, and I might have to go back and glue a little bit more over here on this corner. So it opens like that. You get a pocket here, and it flips down. You get a belly band right here, and then these side pockets, and then another pocket here, and then it flips down. You get this, and then this pulls out. You get another mat right here. And then we're going to set that aside, and then you get another envelope pocket right here that flips like that, and then this flips open like that. You get another pocket, and then another pocket here, and pocket here. This one I pieced together, and then this pulls out. You get more space, and then this is what she calls a hidden page, and it opens like that, and I put this in wrong. It's supposed to go in this way, and you'll see what the other two spreads I have. And then this opens like this, and this is the waterfall. And this one is supposed to go the opposite direction, but because I put it in wrong, it goes this way. And I see lots of mistakes with my matting and putting the paper together with the glue and stuff. I try to hide the glue with the paper. So this folds like that, and that folds like that. And then another hidden page. I'll show you the other envelopes in a second. So this is how it's supposed to open, like that, and this opens like that, and this is the waterfall. Like I said, this is huge. And for the waterfalls, I used the papers with the 6x6 to them. Thought that was a good way to use. And there's a pocket here, and there's a pocket here. Oops. That goes like that. And Kathy had magnets, I think, where the waterfall is. Also on the envelope pocket, on these things as well, there are magnets on here. I don't have any, so I chose not to do them. I think somewhere in my stash I have clear Velcro. I might put in there for the to close the envelopes up when I find them. So this goes like that, and then this goes like that, and it opens like that, and then you get a pocket here, and then the other waterfall. And then pocket here. And then that's, and here are the other envelopes, pockets. This one I pieced together. Get pocket here, pocket here, pocket here, This one I pieced together. And the envelope right there. And that's the back. And here's another one. No pocket here, I just pieced it together. Duh. This one has the belly band, and then a pocket here, and then pockets here. And this is the back of that envelope pocket. There. And then the back of this envelope pocket. And to round the edges, around the corners I should say, I used the We Are Memory Keepers corner rounder in the 1/2 inch. And this one there. This one I pieced together. Pocket, pocket, pocket. And this one. And then last envelope. It goes like this. So here I pieced together, and then the belly band, and this one, and I think another belly band page right here I pieced together with scraps. And it was just enough for that, and then pockets here, and then the back here, and this one. So originally I was going to use this, and I still might, I'm not totally sure, when we move and me and my dad go on the road trip to Vegas, I was going to, use these for pictures, the photo mats and stuff. And in the pockets here, I was going to use this as where I put my ephemera from the road, like from the hotel stuff and all that, in these pockets. So that was my original plan, what I was going to do with the Travel Girl and boarding pass collection. So that was my original plan for that. I think I might do Foto Folio number 4, because I saw that, and it has a lot of room for pictures, and I think the photo mats, the paper to use for that is a lot smaller. I might be able to use Travel Girl and boarding pass. Maybe I just need to get more ATG tape, so I have like one box left. Well, one roll, and the roll that's on the gun, in the ATG gun, and I need a lot more cardstock if I want to make anything else. But that's it for now, and enough rambling, so thanks for watching.